We had to leave the city and move to the suburbs during the pandemic, and we had to live around rich people. And I grew up poor. I don't really know how to be around rich people. No offense, if you're rich, I don't like you much. I'm sorry. It's hard to talk to you. One of the neighbors was so obnoxious with his wealth, he would use seasons as verbs when you talk to him. He goes, we summer in the Cape. Can we winter in Aspen? And I'm like, go to hell. How about that? Can you go summer in hell for a little bit? He goes, where do you summer? I'm like, in front of a fan. Dependent upon the humidity, but a lot of August I'm oscillating. I don't know about you. I never got to summer anywhere because my parents would spring into financial decisions and we would fall flat on our faces. So bring me back some taffy from the Cape, Jeff with a G, you piece of shit. And let my dog ruin your lawn. It's weird going from the city to the suburb. I don't know how to own anything. I'm around all these professional homeowners and I'm just like, I don't know how I fake it. It made me so anxious and so nervous. One day I was just standing outside of the house looking at it like, why'd the bank give us this? Just staring at it like, how do I take care of this thing? It could have been a minute, a year. I have no idea how long I was out there, but my neighbor just showed up. And he's like, what do you do? I call that neighbor Street Dad. I got a guy named Street Dad. I borrow all his shit. He just like showed up. He's like, what are you looking at? And I wish I was honest. I wish I was like, I'm afraid. I don't know. I'm not ready for this. Can you please make sure I don't burn this down? Instead, I panicked and I tried to sound cool. I'm like, I think I'm going to switch to natural gas. I don't even know what that means. Like, I don't have a clue. Just going to switch. He looks at me, he's like, dude, we already have natural gas. I had my out, but I had to double down. And I'm like, no, like more natural. Like I want to have the most natural gas on the street. He goes, you mean like propane or something? And I went, my tummy hurts. And I ran inside and I've been hiding from him ever since. I don't know. I look through the blinds. I'm like, is he out there? I got to stay inside. I don't know how to do it. I hate moving. I don't know if anybody's moved recently. It sucks to move. I have a weird thing I realized this last move. I don't know how to properly dispose of a crucifix. Is this anything? I don't know what to do. How many of you were raised Catholic? Who was raised Catholic? And who's not anymore? What'd you do with all your old Jesuses? I don't know what to do with these Jesus. I have a Timberland work boot shoebox with 9 Jesuses. I have a baseball team of Jesuses that I've accumulated over the years in a box in the back of my closet, and every time I move, I'm like, fucking, the Jesuses. I don't know what to do with them. I want to leave them in the next place I move from. So the people that move in are like, did a vampire hunter live here? Is this Van Helsing's old place? I don't know what to do with them. One guy told me throw them out. And I'm like, no, I'm not throwing out 9 Jesuses. I'm not religious, but I totally believe in bad luck. You know what I mean? If I throw out 9 Jesuses, when I die, he's going to be the real one. Like, there's no way. Ain't going to be Buddha or nothing. I'm going to get up there, he's going to be like, no room at the inn, dude. You're fucked. You threw out 9 of me. I want to carry him around with me, and like when a lady's bugging out at a coffee shop because there's too much like oat milk in her latte or whatever, just want to slide a Jesus to her. Like, looks like you need him more than I do right now, man. Just back my way out of there. If it was a Buddha, it's easy. You put it on the curb and a divorced white woman will build a yoga studio around it, you know? But nobody wants a jaybird.